set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Sepulveda's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Stein. Slides the puck across to Andre. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. With authority.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Feeds it over to Chanot. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save with a glove. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Here he is, wristed on net, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Miller's got it across the line. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Sends the feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Takes it from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he gets it with 2-1.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a play!
Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that's broken up by Sepulveda. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Lions moving ahead. Feeds it over. Lefty is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Miller's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Lefty has got the puck against the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Sepulveda's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Lefty has regained possession of the puck. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Comes up with the stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Pucks to the front. Clearing attempt. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right?
Goes in the back of the net.
Oh, he tags this one-timer, doesn't he? So many things have to happen for this to work. A seamless pass, and of course, right in the wheelhouse to be able to crush it to put in the back of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Lefty has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes the feed from off the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends a pass over. Stein's gained the line and on the attack. Latvia's got the puck. Knocked away by Sepala. Looks to make a play over to Andre. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Stein. And makes the routine save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Latvia's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Lions are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the puck at the point. Kokoritz looking to break out of their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And that's hooked away. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Sepala. Slides it across to Chanot. They've got numbers here. Quick pass to Archibald. And that's blocked away. From the back of the cage with the puck. Latvia's playing it from the side. And that goes wide. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes off a player in front. Cuts to the paint. And he loses control of the puck. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. To his teammate. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Latvia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. Kokoritz got the puck against the half wall. Tries to the crease. Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Grabbed along the boards by Miller. And that's a great heads-up play by Sepulveda. To the low slot. How did he stop? Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Here's a shot from the point. Turns it aside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well past the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Latvia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a stick. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Misses the net.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime time shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Scores! Smell is silly!
And not that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Lions take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Miller. The Lions played along the wing. Shot! Good save! All quick reflexes on the play. Toronto's got the puck at the defensive end. Takes the feed. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the officials waving off icing here. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Latvia's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When we were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
The Lions have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Miller. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Lions are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's shooting on the offensive side of the park, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick feed to Archibald. Slides the puck ahead to Yoshi. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Great reach with the poke check. Kotorit's got it now. Slides it quickly to Sapala. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Picks up the puck in his own end. Slides it over to Stein. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. Yoshi's getting called for tripping.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a one-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Slides the puck over. Latvia's got possession while undermanned. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Sapala. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Handles the puck. Toronto's got it along the wall. Sends it down low. Moves it quickly over to Sapala. The Lions gain possession in the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way.
Yoshi's penalty is almost expired.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Slides it diagonally to Archibald. Puck grab by Andre. Tries to get it to Yoshi. Moves the puck over to Chanot. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Sepala's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck. And he loses control here. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that one's blocked. It scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Kotorit's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it. And at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency. And because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Moves it to Stein. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Stein. Smart has a play to neutralize the threat. Cuts into the paint. Shot. Denies him. Stein stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass.
Toronto's worked hard to get themselves back in this game, James. They didn't have a great start. They struggled in the beginning, but they fought and fought their way back to tie.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Andre's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Miller. He grabs the puck here at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Jabs the puck away. Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nice zone entry from the left. Passes out front. And scores!
Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Totorit's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Slides the pass over to Miller. Here's a short pass to Archibald. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Here he is, the juice! Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Faceoff gets set up, they'll want possession.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Receives the pass. Latvia's got possession of the puck. Sends it quickly to Miller. The Lions looking against the half wall. Lock jam in front. That's broken up. And he can't hang on after that hit.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes a save. Chanel has been a dominant performer in this game. I love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Gives up the body to block the shot. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. For the win! Can't get it to go. Knocked away. Puck picked up by Miller. Archibald's got it in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Slides it over with pace to Sakala. Latvia's got the puck in their own end. He got all of that hit. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Stein's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, James, it's overtime, and I love the fact that he's emptying the tank here. There may not be much left, but he is digging in deep to find it, and that's what you have to do. You have to stay on the gas pedal, and you got to find a way to impose, to drive play, and not be afraid of making mistakes. You got to attack, and that's what he's doing.
Latvia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Intercepts the pass. He's got the game on a stick. Hits the post. can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Lions take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Let's it go. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. He's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make...
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Latvia's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Across the line, down the left wall. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Lions have it now. And he slides it quickly to Chanot. Absolutely levels him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Coughs it up at center. Offside the call. Holding a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he sidesteps the check there. Kotoritz got control of the puck. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Latvia's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot off a stick. Kotoritz got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he takes the feed. Turns it away on the slap shot. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Big save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Latvia's ahead 1-0. Quick feed to Archibald.
Chanot has been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Slides it across to Sapala. Oh, look at the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
The Lions extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Latvia's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Makes the save. Takes the feed. Takes the pass in the left wing. Kotoritz on the attack. tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Toronto's got the puck. Protorit's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Stein. Sends the pass over. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And they'll go the other way with it. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. The Lions carry it along the wall. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already. Scores! Off the body in front, it's deflected away.
And the goaltender really can't do much about that one. I mean, when there's traffic in front, coaches always say, put the puck to the net and you'll get rewarded. Classic example.
Toronto's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And he takes the feed. Gets in front of a one-timer. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury him.
With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Latvia's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Passes it over to Archibald. Moves it to Miller. Toronto's got the puck now. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Angles it over to Miller. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the one-timer. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Turns that aside. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Latvia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it back to the blue line. And the save.
As the
Charlotte's got it in their own zone.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Latvia's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Miller. Too many bodies in the way. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Sends a pass over. Feeds it to Stein. Quick pass to Chanot. Back to the point it goes. Just wide.
You can have the hardest shot in the world, a ton of velocity. It can be so heavy, but if it doesn't hit the net in the right spots, it's not going anywhere.
Decimatron was never hit. And he rings the post.
Toronto's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone. Sapala's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Sapala. And that's taken away in the offensive end. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Lions have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck. Chanot's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Latvia's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second.
Where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Toronto's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Archibald's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Sepala's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get it done. Passes over to Chanot. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Latvia's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Savalsky pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough of this. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Lions continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And that shot dies in traffic. And he moves it up to Chanot. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Great save on the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Back to the blue line. The Lions look to start the transition game. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Andre's been patting the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, sticks on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. What a steal in his own end.
The Lions have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Toronto's looking to break out. Solid hit on the play. Takes himself free. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Steps across the blue line. Protorit's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the dish. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The noise, and he got all of it. Latvia's got possession of the puck. Miller's got it along the wing. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Sends it over the front. Puts it off the post. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a chance to set up now.
Zapala's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Let's see what the official says here. Miller's getting called for tripping on the play.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Rips it! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Almonds opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues.
solid game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Miller's out of the box. Scores! They've got a mountain to climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Taken along the wall by Sekala. Lefty has got it in the neutral zone. Oh, he's poked away.
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Good check, frees the puck up. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miller. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Here he is on the backhand. Picked up along the wall by Andre. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Lefty has put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. And not much on that one. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Lions aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Off the draw, a nice job locking up his opponent. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Play is called for offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Lions get a hold of the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Andre. Jeannot's got it against the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Dishes it off. The Lions gain possession in their own end. And the officials are going to say play on here. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just the lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Latvia's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your person on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Stein's got the puck. Into the middle. It's in the back of the net. He scores! And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Feeds it over. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the Tides are
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Good hands-up play in the defensive zone. Big time stuff there. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it, and they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.